No, this was not made by the lady who made Marcella Moon. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's good for her. She doesn't have to feel like she ever made this.
This gives me hope that at some point in the future, we too can build an entire video game using Microsoft Paint.
Oh my gosh. I'd rather use the Mikael engine, because I know I can write P over a porta potty using that.
Speaking of other games that kind of fit into this general theme, I noticed that the clock was directly from Jake Hawk Stockholm, which sounds like one of Carol Reed's dearest friends, or somebody who stalks her on a regular basis. But
I would like to jump into the... I don't even know if you can see my cursor. I'm waving my cursor. I forget if it's on or not in...
Every once in a while, one of the words pulsates slightly.
Boop, 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 boop. I want to go into options, though.
Please.
Because we can change the font.
I saw that... the incredibly specific and hard-to-access fonts, such as Baskerville, Lucinda says, Times New Roman. Bet you never heard of that one before.
Which one do you want?
That's legal. Are those completely copyright free, or not? Baskerville's probably the best.
Okay. You can also have voice acting.
What is self-voicing?
Self-voicing enabled.
No, you cannot make the. How many things do you take from Microsoft to build a video game? I remember this guy from when I was like 12.
Oh my gosh.
And they had the type to talk feature, which had no value whatsoever because it sounded like a robot. Like if I wanted my Roomba to narrate a book to me, I wouldn't.
Well, we have to click Start Game now, because I didn't pay $4 and a few cents just on the title screen.
I'm kind of curious if that picture was even of Nancy, or...
Oh, you're going to make me choose the font again? Baskerville.
I still like Baskerville out of this bunch.
Chapter 1, The Lost Will.
Whoa, wait a minute. Why'd we go from... Not that it's like classic 1920s music, but now... This feels like something wouldn't you hear this walking into like a club or something?
My favorite club, the one where they have all the whiskey and stuff, because prohibition.
Wait, what's a synthesizer? It's fine.
Okay.
I'll let you take this. We can be characters if anybody speaks. I'm not sure that they will. They'll probably just do sign language through text.
Then let me take a big swig of water before I read as the narrator.
I should too. Just be prepared for you to read as narrator.
I'm prepared. Nancy Drew, who is a girl, leaned over the library table and, oh my god, and addressed Carson.
The golf ball.
It would be a shame.
Yes, they're characters. You can be Nancy.
Okay. It would be a shame if all that money went to the Tophams. They will fly even higher. Carson Drew, a noted criminal and mystery case lawyer, looked up from his evening newspaper and smiled indulgently upon his only daughter. He noted the rich glow of the lamp under her curly golden bob. I don't know why you care. My daughter is here, so I'm going to admire the lamp that I paid a lot of money for.
That sounds like such a Carson thing to do. You interrupted me reading the Wall Street Journal? You bitch! No, I'm sorry, you're my only daughter. I beg your pardon, Nancy. What were you saying about the Tophams? My dearest friends and people that I respect that you somehow hate for being rich? Yes! I'm sorry, the Tophams, that's literally the freaking name of the fat controller from Thomas the Tank Engine. But anyway!
Mischievously, Nancy leaned over and tweaked his ear.
Ow!
Got your ear! You weren't paying a bit of attention. I was saying, I think it's mean of those snobbish Sir Topham hats inherit all of Josiah Crowley's fortune. Can't something be done about it?
I'm scared. Give me 1 second. That name sounds familiar.
It's from The Secret of the Old Clock Nancy Drew game 2.
Okay. Pause. I know that we're not past the first page.
Oh my gosh. Pause the video?
No. I'm sorry. Just pause reading for a quick second. What? Are we seriously in a story at this point that's not even partially original? You don't... See, here's the thing about copyright law. Once something enters the public domain, you can just fucking publish it. There's nobody that can stop you. In fact, that's the best thing that you can do, particularly with a piece of media that continues to exist in some form under some copyright, which Nancy Drew does. Because only the first maybe 5 or so books are actually in the public domain, which means everything after, including, this will be fun, Bess and George, didn't exist until one of the, maybe it was Shadow Ranch or something. One of those slightly newer than Secret of the Old Clock books. So, if you wanted to, you could do what those look like here and just create a freaking visual novel. Not very visual.
Yeah! We're reading an ebook.
It is nothing except the book. That is, in fact, fine. But for fuck's sake, why would you rename the thing and then not even bother changing the name of the characters? This has to... I'm so pissed. You continue reading.
We're on page
I'm sorry,
1, guys.
Pause ended. I'm gonna find a copy of Secret of the Old Clock on PDF, which is legal now.
You know, I mean, I was looking at my shelf while you were talking to see if it's in this room. It's not, because I was gonna read it out to you too. Removing his horn-rimmed spectacles, go Longhorns, and carefully folding the paper, Carson Drew regarded his daughter meditatively. That's a big word.
I wish I had a boy. I'm afraid not, Nancy. A will is a will, you know.
Oh, we get to make a choice.
This is... well, expected. It's a video game. It's not fair.
But
oh my god! Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm gonna try to do something here. Okay, you go ahead and read that sentence.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna read the next sentence.
Alrighty.
This will be fun.
But it does seem unfair that all the money should go to them, especially when they never treated Josiah Crowley like a human being.
Wait. The next line is, the Tophams were never noted for their charitable dispositions, Carson Drew observed with a smile. However, they did give Josiah a home.
All right, what's next?
Pissed.
Is it Nancy next? I guess I'll have to click if it's Nancy.
Hang on. I'm sorry, I lost my spot. Oh, I literally skipped to chapter 3. That's probably not a good idea. The first book was really short. In case you're curious, in PDF form, 100 pages total.
Oh, that's not bad.
How did these books exist?
Well, maybe I think they're aimed towards like second graders or something.
I was worried you were about to say girls, which is not only true, but also disrespectful. But
wait, does that mean tonight we identify as girls who aren't afraid of mice?
It's true. We're not allowed to vote, though.
Oh, I guess
it is Nancy's line, which is, yes, and everyone knows why. They wanted to work him into leaving all his money to them, and it seems that their scheme worked too. They treated him like a prince until he made his will in their favor, and then they acted as though he were dirt under their feet. Folks said he died just to be rid of their everlasting nagging. Gosh dang it! This is copied word for word! What is this experience? This is honestly deceitful. Because the whole fucking thing is set up in the style of a game that is unique.
So are you saying that I could return this game right now and then we just read the book?
I am saying that would be the cheaper and in fact our more respectable option, because right now we are simply reading The Secret of the Old Clock word for word.
Oh my gosh. Well,
actually, We do not have to spend a lot of time on this. Few things that I will predict.
Okay.
Using my secret sense of ESP that I've developed for this particular series. The second chapter is called A Chance Meeting. This will go on, this conversation that you're having, for quite a while, actually.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately. But this is the tricky part, I guess. This game, with reading it like this, could probably take 8 hours or something.
Probably. Well, I mean, it will take that for sure if we stop and talk between every line.
Yes, you're right. No, here, question for you. What do you actually want to do with this? Because I'm happy just saying this is not actually a real game. It is in the sense that you purchased it from Steam and that you are technically playing it, but this does not constitute a game.
From what you've told me and from you've just proven, I could go sit at the library and get this experience for free.
You don't have to go to a library anymore. Remember, I pulled this up in PDF form, which is now legal.
Plus, what we could do is we could read the PDF, and we don't have to have this weird song in the background. We can go talk to our bestest friend, Kevin MacLeod, and get him to play music for us. I'm quitting the game.
Like I said, the thing that bothers me the most is that this is not only completely unoriginal, it's that it is cloaked with an entirely new title that if you read the book, you could potentially and probably should be able to suss out doesn't seem particularly original in the first place, but I'm worried that one person in the background here effectively said, there is already a game called Nancy Drew's Secret of the Old Clock, so I can't call it that. But then you also just kind of go, but all I'm doing is creating a book. And not creating a book. Actually, I'm really curious if either option even does anything different because we're following a book.
I'm going to save then.
I love it.
All right, we'll start at the top one, and you can tell me if it says what's in the book.
Oh, okay. You're right. Father, what do you suppose? Hang on. Where is that line? It's that one's in the book.
Okay. So if I load the game...
Ask about a second, Will. Ooh. What does this do? Since Josiah, it would have been difficult for him to second... Oh my god, I have to find this quick. Hang on.
Is it in chapter 4, perhaps?
Ooh. I don't think I can. Oh, crap. This doesn't have... What's the word for it?
Control F?
Correct. It's not organized like that. I'm going to have to go to a different... What the hell is this? Did somebody literally copy the PDF of every single page from the book? Separately? Yes, they did. Which is legal.
I like that you keep pointing that out.
I just need everybody to know that nothing that is happening here is special.
All right.
Come on. I'm having a tough time. No one has seemed to make a searchable document of the frickin' book. Why? Oh, yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. Okay. Hang on. Second will. Huh. Is that just a new line? That's interesting. Richard Topham isn't noted for his honesty.
Exactly.
They just skipped an entire... No.
Are you back in the book?
Yep, we just skipped a certain block of text. Exactly.
Okay.
What do you mean if they did too good job of hiding it, blah, 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 blah. Give me one sec.
We're still following along here with what you're saying.
Yes, but I was reading it as you were going along.
Oh, okay.
River Road. Let's look up phrases that nothing can be done about it, right? There were two girls who lived somewhere on River Road. I've been searching diligently for a second will. Seems to me they should have found it by now. Okay, I will give him this. Some of the language here is slightly different. Until you get to Nancy nodded thoughtfully and relapsed into silence while she digested the facts of the case. Uh-oh. Carson drew a widower. So, basically, the last 4 lines here were summarized, roughly. And then it immediately goes back to the novel. So much so that a number of times Nancy had been present at interviews which her father had had with noted detectives who desired his aid in solving perplexing mysteries. And those occasions stood out as... Oh. That's... Oh, he skipped that paragraph. The whole book isn't even here.
Wow, it's the abridged version.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm sorry. It was in that paragraph yet. He just kind of broke it up a little bit. Okay, so if he follows this correctly... Oh, Father, you still haven't told me. That's...
I'm Nancy. Who's suddenly British.
You're a regular lawyer, the way you examine me. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether he ever made a second will or not. All I do know is that, but perhaps I shouldn't mention it since my information is not definite. Damn it! I imagine saying nothing just skips.
Yeah.
All right, it probably doesn't matter. Do you really think?
Mysteries are pointless. We can end the game.
Oh my gosh, this might be the best thing that we could do. Let's go home. We are home, but let's go to bed.
Yeah, why should I do a mystery?
Come on, end the game.
Let's get to the last 2 chapters. Not me. She decided not to solve the mystery. In fact, she never attempted to solve any mysteries after that. She became a normal person.
So the choice of 2...
3 years later, she married Ned. I can't say that yet, can I? They had children.
No, Ned's another character that didn't show up until like 5 books. Actually, no, I think Ned is in a version of Ned.
Okay. Well, Ned died in World War II.
We don't know if it was Ned, though.
True.
This is so fucked up all of a sudden.
Meanwhile, the Tophams were happy.
I don't know how to feel about any of these characters, considering we didn't know any of them. The game's over, we won!
Yay! I got an achievement, by the way. End the story for good.
Okay, it turns out that it took a little bit, but we found the game part of the game.
Yep. And now the game is over.
Let me tell you the ending, folks. I'm just going to go to the last chapter quick.
Yeah, I mean, Carson said to do that.
We do. By the way, in case you're curious, I mean, I have to remind myself of her interactive game, which again is probably the reason why this couldn't be called what I would prefer it to be called. Secret of the Old Clock. I can say that. I suppose you heard about the Tophams, Carson Drew remarked. They're practically in bankruptcy. Oh, so they lied. Hope they don't try to make any trouble about the will. Not giving up the Crowley estate without a bitter battle. Oh, okay, so they were rich because the will wasn't challenged. Carson Drew ended up becoming the minister of the estate. Wow.
Go him.
Oh my gosh, was the mystery solved in the chapter before the last chapter? I'm gonna read the Wikipedia summary. Secret of the Old Clock. Who did it? Was it one of the Tophams? Honestly, I don't even know what they did. What did they do? Something about the will. This is great. This is fun. Summaries. That would actually be one really interesting thing to find out, considering that there are a few lines that I probably should not read, but I might anyway. Where? Oh, yeah, the will is in a clock. That's why there's a clock on here. Sorry, spoiler, but it's the title screen, so.
There you go. Any more
Yeah,
comments?
actually, Go ahead.
Any more comments before we hit the quit button?
I guess there is a 1959 rewrite, which is, here's the thing. If if you're not entirely aware of why that might be necessary, I wonder if I could find. Okay, that's not in here.
I can make the frame rate go up if I hit the buttons. Sorry, I'm entertaining myself.
As you should. That's more of the game than I think we've actually seen so far. Now, I'd have to go find them. I'm sure there's some kind of article that delves into the fact that it's like, sorry, it was the 1920s. That means every once in a while, if somebody of color was brought up during the adventure, that they were referenced in a way that made Nancy seem like a piece of shit that probably shouldn't be involved in anybody's life, but everybody else does it too.
Oh my gosh, someone's having more fun than we are playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh jeez. So yeah, that's why they rewrote the book, and I get the sense that's probably not in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, you'd probably take that out instead of saying like, oh, I bet that's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
instead of saying the word Negro, which does show up in the original book once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just say the character of Jeff Tucker is probably completely altered to be a person as opposed to a caricature, but beyond that, yeah. Do you want to spend $4 on this? We remind you, the book is free. The ending will be the same. If it's not the same, let us know, because we don't care.
Sayonara.